Hello everyone, welcome back to CSE Core Concepts in my series of machine learning algorithms with implementation in RStudio. In this video, I am going to demonstrate a linear regression model with single variable. So let us get started and first have a look at the data. Since it is a linear regression with single variable, there will be one independent variable and one dependent variable. So let's say this is an insurance premium data where the charges of the insurance premium depends on the age of the person. So here charges is a dependent variable and age is an independent variable, right? So based on that, let's get started. So first let us import the data. It is a CSV file. I have imported it. So you can see I have 24 observations and there are only two variables. One is dependent and one is independent. If you realize I have not here included any extra library package because the function which we will require to perform insurance this linear regression is will be done using the default library file. So just let us have a look at the insurance data, the structure of the data. So the age is an integer parameter and the charges is a numeric parameter. Let's just plot and see the scatter. Let's create a scatter plot and see how does the data looks like. So I want to plot of insurance data underscore age versus here the second parameter is our obviously charges. Okay, and I want to create a scatter plot. So let's say main is equals to scatter plot. Let's have a look here. So let's have a look at the scatter plot. This is how my plot looks like. That is means these are the data points. So what basically we are going to do here is that we are going to fit a linear regression curve such that the error is less. I hope you have gone through my model fitting in my theoretical portion. So if you have not done so, please, I recommend you to go through that. It will be easier for you to understand how do we fit a model so that the error is minimized. So this is a scatter plot, that is a plot representing the data points, right? So let us have a look over here. So let's say X is equals to your insurance, your data age. What is your X? That is your independent variable, and dependent variable is your insurance data and your charges. Charges is your dependent variable. So you want to create a regression model. So let's give the name of the model insurance regression. The function is LM. Okay. So y is the dependent variable. It depends on your X. This is how you are going to represent. So data on which you are going to perform is the insurance data. So let's create the model. Okay, y has not been found here. Let's just a minute. One minute. We have not executed these two. Okay. So X and Y are now there. Okay. So my model has been created, right? So let's see a summary of the model, what is being created. So insurance underscore regression data. So you can see some of the statistical values which are being given here. So you can understand this. This is the median value, minimum value, maximum value, standard error, X value, P value. Every value is being given on the statistical function. R square error is being computed here. Okay, so adjusted R square, multiple R square, all the values are being computed. So let's see the plot which is being created. Okay, we have seen the scatter plot of the data. Now let's see the regression plot which has been created. So let's see here. So this is your regression line which is being created, right? This is a line which is being created, right? So that the distance is minimum and the error is minimum. So let's say if I want to predict, okay, for if my value A data frame, if my value X value is 36, let's say X is 36, then what value will be my premium charges? That is what my model will do. No, it will predict the insurance premium charge for me, right? So insurance underscore registration and the value is A. The A value I have given 36. Let's see the result, what result it is giving. So it has computed the insurance premium charges for me, that is 12,805 rupees and 118 paise, right? So let's say we can predict over here, sorry, pred is equals to predict. So you can do the prediction here, insurance. Let's see how much correct prediction it is doing. Okay. So let's see the predicted values. So some values it has predicted that, okay. So we are more interested in knowing how much value, how much numerical value it is being computing, right? Here it is not a matter of classes, so that we can know that whether it is a correct class or a wrong class, okay. So basically what we want to do is that how much it is predicting. Now if you want to see that how much correct it is predicting, for that you can compute the RMS error, that is the root mean square error. So to compute the root mean square error, we require a library file called hydrogof. Okay, and let's say RMSE, root mean square error. You can create RMSE function is there, predicted, and the actual data which is there in insurance data charges. Okay, my model has predicted that these are the insurance premium, and I want to know how much accurate my model has predicted. So let's see the root mean square error. So this is my root mean square error which has been computed. Okay, so this is very simple since there is only one variable and you are predicting based on one variable, and based on this root mean square error you can find out how much error your model is giving. So I hope you understood, and in my next video I am going to demonstrate about the linear regression model with multiple variables when there are more than one variables which determine the answer or the value. So please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to CSE Core Concepts for more such informative videos. Thank you.